So a few years ago, Disney Dan made a ranking video of all the Disney birds, and he had a special rank for the birds that he wanted to eat. And he encouraged people to make their own ranking list, but I misunderstood the assignment and ranked them purely on their edibility. And now, I want to recreate that list and explain my choices. So here's how the ranks work. So we've got the F tier, that is for inedible. I can't eat this bird. I just can't eat it. The bird's not edible. The E tier is I will only eat this bird under extreme circumstances. Like if it's life or death, I have to eat this bird in order to survive. That's the E tier. The D tier is I'm pretty sure this bird is gonna taste nasty. Like I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. The C tier is I don't know how this bird is gonna taste. It could go either way. B tier is I've never tried this bird, but I think I might like it. A tier is this bird is edible and it's gonna taste good. And S tier is this bird must be eaten. Like if this bird actually existed, they have to be eaten. They have to. Okay, so let's start off this list. Okay, so first off we've got Abby Mallard from Chicken Little. Let's see. I'm gonna put her... Let's see. Because on the one hand, she is a duck, and I have had duck before. I do like the taste of duck. But on the other hand, she is just like a duckling. She is the ugly duckling. She's just a... Well, technically... Actually, no, wait. That's right. Wait. Because the ugly duckling is a swan, right? So wait, is she technically a swan? Is she actually a swan? They never revealed that. That should have been like a plot twist or reveal in the movie, but they never went there. So, you know what? I'm just gonna put her in the C tier because I don't even know what she actually is. I don't know if she's actually a mallard or a swan because, again, she's supposed to be the ugly duckling, and like that's the story of the ugly duckling. But whatever. You know what? Let's move on. Okay, so next we have the geese from the Aristocats. I'm gonna put them in the B tier. I've never had goose before, but goddamn, Charles Dickens, he really sells that shit. Next we have the rooster from Robin Hood. I'm gonna put him in the A tier because he's a chicken and chicken is good. I don't know what this bird is. Oh boy, I'm gonna look like such a fake Disney fan because I don't recognize this bird. So I'm gonna put him in the D tier. I don't know. He doesn't really look like he tastes that good. Next we have Archimedes from Sword in the Stone. I love Archimedes. I really don't want to eat him. I really don't want to eat Archimedes. He's so sweet. I'm gonna put him in the E tier. He doesn't really look that appetizing either. Well, okay, maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna put him in the D tier. Okay, and then we have Becky. Yeah, I don't think Becky's gonna taste good. Nah. It's I don't know. And next is, let's see. Who is this? Hold on. Okay, next we have the owl from The Fox and the Hound. I'm gonna put them in the C tier. I have no idea what owl tastes like. I can't imagine owl tastes good. You know what, actually, it's probably not gonna taste good. Owl probably doesn't taste good, so I'm just gonna put him in the D tier. Okay, next we have Beast with the little songbirds that he has. Now, I've never had any kind of, like, small bird, but, like, people used to eat those in, like, medieval times, so they couldn't have tasted that bad, but I don't know. I'm gonna C tier. Alright, next we have, the Blue Fairy in her bird form. Okay, so technically this isn't a bird, this is a person. So, it'd be kind of cannibalism to eat them, so I'm gonna put her in the E tier. Alright, next we have, Snow White's Little Songbird. I don't know, yeah. I'm actually gonna skip one and go back to it. Okay, next we have the vultures from the Jungle Book. yeah, I really can't imagine vulture tastes good. Like, vulture probably tastes so gross. Because vultures are disgusting animals. They are gross. And I'm not just saying that to be mean. They really are disgusting. Like, if you know, like, what they... Ugh. Yeah. No, you know what? No, I'm not. Only under extreme circumstances will I eat a vulture. Okay, so next we have Chicken Little. Chicken Little himself. So, on the one hand, he's a chicken, but on the other hand, he's a little chicken. Hence why he's called Chicken Little. So, not a lot of meat on him. But I know the B tier is for I've never tried. Well, technically I've never tried a chicken that little. Which, you know, which kind of shows, like, how tragic, like, how much of an asshole everybody in the movie Chicken Little were. You know, when you take into consideration the fact that Chicken Little was a child, like, he's a little boy chicken, and yet the whole town, like, ridiculed him for a mistake that he made, and it's like, dude, he's a freaking kid. Anyway, B tier. Next is, what is this bird's name? I know this bird is from the Mickey Mouse shorts, I just don't know what its name is, and I have no idea how it'll taste, so C tier. Next we have Cinderella's little birdie friends. Yeah, they're going C tier, because, again. Ooh, next we have the storks from The Lion King. Oh god, yeah, okay, E tier. They're basically vultures, but even worse. Oh god. Next we have the, oh shoot, I should know what these things are called. They do look like they might taste good, though. So I'm actually gonna put them in the B tier. Okay, next we have, the flamingos from Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I kind of doubt flamingo meat tastes very good. No one I know has ever eaten flamingo, and there's probably a reason for that, so, yeah. Let's do D tier. Oh, next we have Daisy. Okay, Daisy, sorry, you're a duck. I've had duck before, tastes good, so sorry, Daisy, you're on the chop. Darkwing Duck, same thing with you. Okay, next we have, that Triceratops from The Good Dinosaur's little bird friend. Oh, wait, wait, the bird's name was Becky, right? Becky? Yeah. Oh, no, wait, was the bird's name Debbie? Shoot, hang on. Okay, yes, the bird's name was Debbie, okay? Debbie. But I don't think Debbie's gonna taste very good, honestly. I don't think so. So, D tier. Alright, so next is Diablo. So, Diablo is a raven. I don't think ravens would taste very good. So, yeah. I don't even know. I don't recognize this bird. Oh, man. I'm gonna sound like such a fake Disney fan. I'm just gonna put him in the D tier just to be safe. Next we have the dodo from Alice in Wonderland. I think dodo probably tastes pretty good. I mean, dodos are kind of chicken-like almost, so yeah, it probably tastes good. So yeah, I'm gonna do B tier. Donald, you're a duck. A tier you go. Okay, so next we have Ducky from Toy Story. Ducky is gonna go in the F tier because Ducky's not actually a bird. He's a plush. He's a stuffed animal. I can't eat a stuffed animal. So he's going in the F tier because he's inedible. And oh boy, next we have the crows from Dumbo. So, you know, they say to eat crow is to be made a fool of, and I will not be eating crow. Also, I think if I eat them, I might turn racist, and I don't want to take that chance, so F tier. Okay, next up is... Oh, what bird is that from? I don't recognize this bird. I don't know, so C tier. Okay, next up is Negaduck. I mean, he is a duck, but he's an evil duck, though. A tier. Okay, next up is the Firebird from Fantasia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't eat this thing, so, F tier. Next up is Flit from Pocahontas. I doubt hummingbirds taste very good, so D tier. Okay, next, I'm not sure if this is the big bird from For the Birds or the little birds. Here's the thing, the big bird actually looks like it might taste pretty good, but the little birds don't, so I don't know where to put this one. I'll just be safe and put it in the C tier. Okay, next up is this owl from Snow White, D tier. Okay, next up is Lucy Goosey from Chicken Little. Again, she's a goose, so she's gonna go in the B tier. Oh, and next is Gosselin. I don't want to eat a kid, but you know, it's might taste good. Alright, next is Hayabusa. And yes, that is the name of Sean Yu's pet falcon. Probably not gonna taste very good, D tier. Just birds of prey in general, I can't imagine tasting good. Because, I mean, like, the higher up an animal is on the food chain, like, the less healthy it is to eat. Like, I can't explain the exact science behind it, but it's like, I feel like you shouldn't do that. Anyway, next is Hey Hey. Oh, Hey Hey, you are going in the A tier because you are a chicken. And also, Maui, like, wanted to eat you, like, several times in the movie. Actually, several characters wanted to eat you, so, yeah, you're definitely going in the A tier. Hey Hey. Alright, next up is Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yeah, they're going in the B tier because I've never had duckling, so I have no idea what that tastes like. Next up is Yago. Yeah, I doubt parrot tastes good, so D tier. Same thing with Jose. All right. Okay, next we have Kevin from Up. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, you know, if the right chef can work it, you know, we can manage it. So I'm gonna put her in the... You know what? I'm gonna put her in the C tier, because I don't know. But however, Kevin's babies are going in the B tier. Those things are probably like the size of chickens, so they're probably pretty tasty. So next are the flamingos from the Kiss the Girls scene in Little Mermaid, D tier. Next up is Kuzco in his bird form. Again, that's a person, so that would kind of be cannibalism to eat him, so E tier. Next is going to be that hen from Robin Hood. Oh, she does look really tasty. I almost want to put her in the S tier. However, I think we need to save the S tier for special cases, and you'll see why. In fact, here's one of them. Launchpad McQuack, you are going in the S tier. You delicious son of a bitch. Oh my god, that is all protein right there. Tasty. Next up is this other goose from oh no wait. This is from Aristocats. This is from 101 Dalmatians. Yes, okay, but I've never had goose before, so you're going in the B tier. Okay, next is Ludwig von Drake. I mean, he's a duck, but he's an old duck. I don't know if old duck would taste good. So I'm gonna go with B tier. Okay, next is Madame Mim in her chicken form. Again, that's a person, so kind of cannibalism. E tier. Okay, next are the ostriches from Fantasia. Now, I've actually heard that ostrich meat kind of tastes like beef. I've never actually had ostrich meat, so I'm gonna go with B tier. Oh, and here is our second entry in the S tier. It is that frick-ass turkey mayor from Chicken Little. You, sir, chopping block. Alright? You are getting chopped up and you are getting served for what you did to Chicken Little. And I think some of you might know where who I'm missing and like where it's going. But I just wanted to save that for last. Okay, so what was his name? Hang on. Oh, was his name just Turkey Lurkey? S tier. Do I even need to explain like why it's a good idea to eat this turkey? This turkey who's an asshole, who's a corrupt mayor. The eagle from Rescuers Down Under. Oh, well, he's like a rare, you know, eagle. I can't eat him. I'm gonna go with E tier. I wouldn't unless I had to. Next is Maui. Maui's also gonna go in the E tier. Although, to be fair, he is kind of dead. Yeah, no. We're not going there. E tier, okay? The seagulls from Finding Nemo. Actually, you know, it's possible seagull meat might actually taste good. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna go with seagulls are kind of nasty, but I don't know, whales seem to like them. So, you know what? I'm gonna go with C tier. Where were these pigeons from? Is this like a two-headed pigeon from Monsters Inc. or something? Is this from Monsters University? I don't know. You know what? I don't. You know what? Let's just, yeah, D tier. I doubt it. Okay, next up is, oh, okay, so this bird, she was so rude to Alice and would not hear her out. So you know what? I think I'm gonna put her in the B tier. I don't know what she is, but you know what? You should be eaten, but I don't know how you taste, so, like, on principle, I don't know. Okay, next up is Mr. Stork from Dumbo. Okay, so he's not a marabou stork, so he's not, like, nasty, but I doubt he would taste good, so D tier. Next up is Nigel. Yeah, I doubt that pelicans taste good. D tier. Orange Bird! Oh my god. Okay, Orange Bird has gotta be an S tier. He's a literal orange. And don't feel bad about him being eaten. He's homophobic. Okay, next we have, shoot, I forgot his name, but the seagull from Rescuers. Yeah, I'm gonna go C tier. I don't know. Owl, D tier. Next up is this freaking penguin. I think, was this penguin from DuckTales or something? I don't know. Well, I know orcas really like to eat penguins, and so do leopard seals, so maybe they taste good? Let's go with C. Okay, next up we have Panchito. Yeah, he's a rooster, so he's probably gonna taste pretty good. Next up is this stork from that one Pixar short. Yeah, I doubt he tastes good. D tier. Next up is the penguins from Mary Poppins. Again, I don't know. You know what? Yeah, C tier, because I don't know. These swans from Peter Pan. Okay, so swan meat. You know, I think if you can eat duck and goose, you probably can eat swan. I've never heard of anyone eating swan, but you know what? You know, they don't look like they taste that bad, so I'm gonna go B tier. Okay, next up is, who is this character? I think this is a pheasant from, I don't know, but it's some kind of pheasant, though. I'm sorry I don't recognize this character. But I've never had pheasant, but a lot of people have, and so B tier. Next up is the pigeon that tried to eat Mr. Potato Head in Toy Story 3. Yeah, I don't know about pigeon. Well, again, I think that people used to eat pigeon. Well, yeah, but a C tier. I don't know. And again, more pigeons. I don't know what these are from, but C tier. Oh no, not Piper! I can't eat Piper! No, I can't eat Piper! No, I can't eat. No, I'd rather die than eat Piper, okay? F tier. I would rather die. Alright, next up is, I don't recognize this owl, I'm sorry, but I don't doubt you taste good. D tier. Next up is, this frick-ass raven from Snow White, like, basically the precursor to Diablo, I guess, except this little guy doesn't even have a name. D tier. Sam Eagle. Okay, this is tricky, because are we talking Sam Eagle from Muppet Babies? Like, is Sam Eagle in Muppet Babies, like, inhuman? Is he a flesh being? Or is he a puppet? Is he actually a felt puppet? I don't know. Because if he's a felt puppet, I have to put him in the F tier, because that's not meat. That's not edible. This is tricky. I'm gonna put him in the E tier, because I don't know if he's edible or not, and you know what? I probably shouldn't try to eat him, unless it's under extreme circumstances. Okay, next up, Scrooge McDuck. Okay, so do I put him in the A tier or the B tier? I guess since I put Ludwig von Drake in the B tier because he's old, and Scrooge McDuck is really old, so B tier, because I've never had a duck that old. Next up is Scuttle. Again, not really sure if seagulls taste good, so C tier. And next is... who the heck is this? I don't know, it's some kind of bird of prey though, so I'm just gonna put it in the D tier. And next up is, this bird that Smee shaved. It does look tasty though. I'm gonna put it in the B tier. Okay, next up is, the brother who turned into an eagle spirit in Brother Bear. Yeah, considering he's a spirit, I kind of doubt I can eat him, so I'm gonna put him in the F tier. Next up is Aurora's little owl friend that she's always depicted with merchandise with, even though, like, she just kind of danced with this owl one time. Yeah, D tier. Okay, so I know that this is some kind of character from Chicken Little. I think he's a stork. Is that what he's supposed to be? I think he's supposed to be a stork. D tier. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what this bird is from. Some kind of hawk though, so D tier. Okay, another witch's pet raven. It's like, okay, enough of this. Now here we have the bird from A Bug's Life. Kinda almost want to eat it, you know, just as, like, you know, just to give it, you know, a taste of its own medicine. But I have no idea what specific species of bird this is supposed to be. So, I'm just gonna put it in the C tier. Okay, I don't know what the pterodactyl from The Good Dinosaur is doing here, because, pterodactyls are not birds. They are reptiles. So, I'm just gonna put it in the F tier, just, like, on principle, because it's not a bird. Okay, and now we have, what are these vultures from? I don't know, either way, they're vultures. Yeah, so E tier. Would not unless I had to. Okay, next up is this cage bird from Alice in Wonderland, or at least I think this is from Alice in Wonderland, I think so, yeah. But, it's a cage, though. It's not a bird, so F tier. Can't eat it. Okay, next up are these hammer birds. These hammer and pencil birds. Yeah, again, it's a hammer and a pencil. Okay, again, another one of these birds that are not organic beings. And another one. And another one. And another one. I can't eat those birds. I mean, maybe some of them look like they have, like, fleshy parts, but, like, I can't be certain, so F tier. And another one. Who is this goose character? I don't know, but it's a goose, so B tier. Ew, oh, these are the vultures. Oh, these are the vultures from Snow White. Ew, ew. Okay, next up we have Arthur. Again, that's basically cannibalism, so E tier. Then again, I would be preventing, never mind. Okay, next up we have Wheezy, who is made of rubber, therefore not eatable, F tier. And next we have, wait, isn't this the albatross from Rescuers Down Under? What is he doing here again? Unless that's not him, and I'm just, yeah, so C tier, I don't know. Here we have the flamingo from Fantasia 2000, the one with the yo-yo, D tier, doubt flamingos taste good. Okay, next we have Zazu. Now, I don't think hornbills in real life taste good, but Scar did kind of make him, like, sound pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. Scar kind of sold me on him, so I'm gonna go with B tier for Zazu. Okay, now it's Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm kind of uncomfortable again. E tier. Next up are these hummingbirds that I do not recognize. Doubt they taste good. D tier. Okay, now here's one that I added. The ichthyornises from Dinosaur. Now these actually are birds. They are birds that are dinosaurs. Because that's what birds are. They are dinosaurs. So I know what you might be thinking, well, why don't you add all the dinosaurs from Disney then? Because dinosaurs are not birds. Birds are dinosaurs. Remember that. And these are birds that are dinosaurs. But I kind of doubt they taste good, though, so D tier. Although they do kind of look like ducks, so maybe they do, but yeah, I kind of doubt it. And I also added the chickens from Wish because, you know, Wish came out ever since that movie, so yeah, I mean, this chicken looks delicious. A tier. Okay, and I actually did just a last-minute addition because I forgot about this bird. But we have Pico the toucan from Encanto, and yes, that's apparently its name. No one really talks about eating toucans, and there's probably a reason for it, so D tier. And I might be missing a few birds since 2020, but I think that I've got all the important ones, unless there's like a big one that I'm missing, and I'm just like, oh right, that. I'm probably gonna realize that after I'm done making this. But I saved the best for last. Okay, so here we have Buck Cluck from Chicken Little, going in the S tier, because not only would this cock taste delicious, but he deserves it too. He's a terrible father. So yeah, not only would his big chicken ass be delicious, he deserves to be eaten, and that is why he is in the S tier. So here you have it, my ranking of the Disney birds based on their edibility. Let me know if you agree or disagree with this, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye.